Of Richmond and Hinesburg are in a bit of a bind. They currently don't have enough police officers to go around. Our Haley Morgan finds out why. And Haley, what's the solution?
Well, the town of Richmond is having a hard time keeping police on the force. The two towns have talked about merging the two police departments, but that process can be a bit lengthy and would require some legislative action. So the two have improvised. The town of Richmond is in the process of trying to fill its police department. But in the meantime, the town of Hinesburg has come to the rescue.
It's just awesome to have a police force, and I'm just, again, so thankful that Hinesburg Select Board allowed this to happen, because without their blessing, we'd be up a creek.
Mary Hole has lived in Richmond her entire life. She says the town has never gone without their own police force, but for the past several months, that has been the case. When Hinesburg agreed to provide services to her town and shared the police chief, she was beyond grateful for their willingness to lend a helping hand while Richmond rebuilds its force.
Although I have met some of the officers from Hinesburg, and they seem very happy to be covering here, I just think that you need to have somebody that is from the community, like the chief, for example.
Last spring, Richmond was down 2 officers and signed a contract with Hinesburg for some much-needed coverage for patrolling and chief services. Since then, Richmond's situation hasn't gotten any better, so they have come up with a plan to permanently share the Hinesburg chief. The two towns will maintain their own departments under one chief, and this deal is the first of its kind here in Vermont.
It's pretty exciting in that respect. It's something that I think, can really work for towns of our size. I mean, we're 2 towns that each have about 4,000 residents. So some shared services, especially in the policing end of it, can provide a lot of benefits to each community.
Richmond has fit the plan into its town budget for the next year if approved by the voters. Hinesburg collects about $25,000 for patrols each month and is looking to help Richmond hire 3 new officers for its fleet. Hinesburg and Richmond's chief, Anthony Cambridge, says he thinks this is a way of the future for smaller towns like them.
I definitely think it's the direction that most towns are going to need to go in the state. It's more cost effective. It's a way to provide good policing at a good price.
It is unclear at this time when Richmond will get those new officers in the building, and once they do, they still need to work out how the forces will share the burden of both towns. We'll keep you updated as the story develops. Reporting in the studio, Haley Morgan, Channel 3 News.
Haley, thank you.